Hey guys, Nate here with Geekcaster from 7 Network. Got Joel Adams here, one of the awesome creators of the characters of King of the Hill. One thing right off the bat, I'm just curious, where did you draw some of your inspiration for the characters?
When I started King of the Hill, one of the instructions that was given to me was they didn't want to see pretty people, they didn't want to see comic book people, they wanted to see everyday Americans. So an instruction that I was given was to go to the LA County Fair and bring a camera, bring a sketchbook, whatever I needed, but bring that with me, and that was the world of King of the Hill. So that's what I did. I brought a camera with me to the LA County Fair, and I shot crowd scenes, photographs of crowd scenes of people waiting in line for food and stuff like that. So that became a lot of the inspiration for when I would, have freedom to design a character.
I mean, that's fantastic. Like, obviously, it translated very well, led to the popularity of some of the most iconic characters in the show and everything. And now I see you're going into accepting different stuff. Like I see Walking Dead here, Star Wars, and everything.
I figured if I was going to come to conventions and bring some of this King of the Hill with me, that I would cross it over with pop culture references to, bring a bigger audience to my booth. So Walking Dead was hugely popular at the time, so I said, okay, how would that go over in King of the Hill? So Dale's being the survivor, of course. And just have fun with it. I'm having a good time just playing.
Now, what are your top two favorite characters?
Bobby and Dale. Bobby's probably my favorite character because I think I identified a lot with Bobby growing up. And Dale is just so funny. He's just such a character.
Now, little personal. Feel free to say no if you don't want to answer anything. Have you put any of yourself into some of your characters, just in the conception of them?
I think there's a little bit of myself. We did design a character called Jimmy Witchard, right? I didn't necessarily design him to look like me, but the way he was clothed and stuff like that is the way I dressed at the time of the show. And I put a little bit of a lot of things. I took from people who worked on the show. I'm designing background characters. I might put the director of the show in the background or one of the storyboard artists or something. You pulled from anything and everything. And, I didn't put myself so much in it. I mean, there is one model that's me in the show that's a background character. But I used a little more in other shows.
That's awesome. And can also, if anyone wants to like any of your stuff, I know you're on Instagram, Twitter. We've got a thing right here, and Facebook. And how can people support you?
On Twitter and Instagram, I'm Lilzart, Lilzart, and on Facebook, I'm Angry Artist.
Do you have any other questions? I'm sorry, I'm a little flustered because
Didn't expect to see me.